We have to keep them busy!
Take that!
What?
Come on there! Yeah, don't spare him! Ha-ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Let him have it, you bloody pole fucker!
There they are! That's them to head out there! They're carrying torches! Stop you!
Good! Ha-ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Look out! Enemy marksmen on the right! Take them out! Quick! Hold! They're lining up in the back!
Nice hits! Ha-ha! Bleeding like a stuck
Watch
pig!
your fire!
What now, fucker?
They've already sounded the alarm in the village! They're lining up over there on the road on the right! Just a little longer
You're
there.
dead!
Look out! Over there! There are Pavasiers coming out of the village! Aim at them! Don't let them advance!
Now you're
Won't
finished!
be much longer!
Slice him up! Drew blood! Yeah! Good! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Had enough? Donkey!
Let him have it!
Those Pavasiers! Take them out!
Good!
Otherwise our men won't make it back! Great! They're retreating! Good work! Now's our chance! Watch your fire!
It's on fire! Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
How did my men do?
Well, I've got to say you chose well. You really worked as a team out there. That's why they all managed to come back alive. Give them my praise.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good.
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers. But knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
Now I get why they call you Devil.
Are you alright, Huntsman?
I am. I've got to hand it to you fellas. You're damn good shots. If you hadn't scattered them Pavasiers, we'd have been done for.
Ah, nonsense. You're the ones that saved us. It'll take the Praggers some time to get to the walls now.
Aye, I hope so.
I'm getting too old for this.
Are you alright, Yaroslav?
I am. But if it wasn't for Devil, I'd be dead. He's a madman. But we couldn't have pulled it off without him.
Are you alright, Yannick?
Bloody hell, Henry! Damn, that was bloody rough. I still can't believe we survived. I really thought we'd never make it back. I hope it was worth it.
Do you know anything about von Buragov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
Did you figure something out?
The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Berghoff?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
Hang on now. That still doesn't explain how he got out of the castle. The courtyard was full of people. Someone would have seen him.
Ah, but he didn't go across the courtyard at all. He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
You're telling me he swam across?
Aye, believe it or not, there are people who can swim. And apparently von Berghoff is one of them.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
Sorry, but that's hard to swallow.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berghoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled. There's simply no other explanation.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
Good boy. Good boy. You silly mutt. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Aye, come here.
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go and sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Don't forget about me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.